Jotrus here, and when you look at the time, it's time to duel. What do you mean we can't actually duel with the cards yet? Whatever, let's get to the point. The card system is a long-term progression collection system. Emphasis on the long. Cards are collectible items that provide small stat bonuses, as well as equipable items on a new equipment tab known as decks in your character info. Cards are part of collections. When you acquire all the cards in that collection, you get a very small bonus to your stats to your account. You can get further boost by leveling up the cards in each collection. I'll circle back to leveling up cards in a moment. Next, not only do you collect the cards, but certain cards are a part of sets that can be equipped to yourself in the deck's menu. You can equip up to 6 cards. Each set will have a different bonus and require a different number of cards equipped for that bonus to activate. For example, a set may require 2 cards, 3 cards, 4 cards, or 6 cards for different bonuses. This means you may equip all 6 cards from one set or mix and match from different sets. Most of these bonuses are defensive. However, you can get some offensive bonuses from these sets by leveling up your cards. Alright, let's talk about leveling up your cards. While you're playing the game, you will not only get collectible cards, but experience cards that when used will be added to an XP pool, which you can then spend the XP and silver to feed it to the card. Once these cards are maxed out on XP, you can level up these cards. Leveling up a card requires a duplicate of the base card, so going from level 0 to 1 requires you to feed it 1 duplicate. The amount of cards you must feed these insatiable cards increases with each level. So going to level 1 requires 1 card, 2 cards, 3 cards, and so on. Up to level 5, which means a card must eat itself 15 times to get to max. Thankfully, these duplicates are stacked in the card storage, although you will at some point want to expand your card storage. Once you have all the cards fattened up from a set, you will unlock more bonuses, such as the Borea Castle set, which gives 7% crit chance at set level 12. So you need the cards to add up to a total level of 12. That can mean farming for the easy to acquire cards and having them be a higher level, or just getting all 6 cards to 2 in this case. Set level bonuses only take into account cards from that set. So if a set only has 2 cards, you will only get the set bonus for that set if those 2 cards add up to the required set level. Most cards are RNG from the packs, but if you come from specific areas, use the item codex in game to look for the cards you want. Well, what cards do I want? It depends. Are you a DPS support, or are we talking about PvE or guild versus guild? Fine, quick rundown of some desired sets. Boreal Castle for 7% crit chance, and some of the cards are actually farmable. History of the Art because damage and converts to light, which is useful against some tier 3 dark bosses. We'll meet again in Fate of Tortiak for support players and guild versus guild. Now you know how to get the fattest cards on Lost Ark and win the county fair. You're welcome. Click these links, especially these ones. It helps the channel.